Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is Jamboree. It is an island that I am basing off of a board from Mario Party Jamboree, and I'm excited to really start getting into a grind today. First thing on the agenda is we're going to go meet Blathers so that we can get our shovel DIY and the vaulting pole DIY. I don't think there's going to be too much else I want to do, except I do want to go villager hunting for our first 3 villagers, and I do want to get the shop going. I did a bunch of grinding for resources, and I have enough wood for everything, so I just need to hit all of my rocks, see how many we need, and I'm quite sure I'll have to get the rest of my iron nuggets from a Nook Island, but that's what we got on tap for today, so let's get started. Okay, I've gone through the initial conversation of getting the shop started, so let's go ahead and give him all of the wood that we need. Yep, these are for you. Let's see what kind of stuff we get in return. Knit pants, modern shoji screen wall, and a stand mixer. Okay, the stand mixer is kind of cool. I don't know that I'll actually have a place for it on this particular island. But anyway, it is items. So let me go ahead and log into the ABD and get that out of the way so I can make sure we get our Nook mods for today. And then I will meet you over at Blather's tent. Okay, so Blather's tent is officially up, and we're going to leave it this way. I am not going to be upgrading this to the full museum. And I am glad I was able to kind of get it centered with this little area right here. But anyway, let's go ahead and go meet Blathers so I can get my couple of recipes that I need. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit my rocks. And then we'll see where we're at with our iron nuggets. Okay, so the cool thing is once you have started the conversation for getting the shop, when you talk to your villagers, they will actually help you out. So anyway, Hazel should give me a shovel, which is like one of the good ones. Yep. So now I have an actual shovel, not just the flimsy one. And then I need to go find Antonio, and he should give me 5 iron nuggets. And Antonio's being lazy. Okay, let me go ahead and hit my rocks, and maybe he'll get up and move by then. Okay, I finally got enough Nook miles in order to upgrade my pockets. And let's see how many. I have 19 iron nuggets, so we still need 11 iron nuggets. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get some Nook mile tickets, and we're going to head to the airport, and let's start doing some villager hunting. And the very first island we go to, I'll go ahead and hit all my rocks, see if we can get enough iron nuggets to go ahead and get the shop. And then we're going to see if we can find our first 3 villagers today. Okay, here we are at our first Nook Mile Island. For villagers for this island, I'm looking for Western type villagers. So we're looking for especially horses. I would love to have Patty. I'm also a Bones fan, so I wouldn't mind him. And so some of it's just going to depend on like who I find first. I don't necessarily want like 3 horses for my very first villagers. I don't want all horses. So we're just going to kind of see who we get, and if I find somebody that I feel like fits the theme of the island, we'll take them. So let's see who we have on this first island. And it looks like Candy, who I will probably not take. But anyway, let me go ahead and hit all of these rocks so we can get some more iron nuggets, and then I will meet you back at the island. I'm hoping we have enough after this that we can go ahead and get the shop built. Okay, I did indeed get enough iron nuggets. So now it's time to place the shop, and so I'm probably going to end up placing it and then moving it. I'm going to show you a quick picture of our little map, I'm going to call it. So this is kind of my guide that I'm using for creating the island, and the little purple shop that's next to the train station in the front is where I really want to put Nook's Cranny. And there's kind of water here where I want it to go. So anyway, instead of putting it on this side, I think we're just going to put it on the other side of the plaza for right now. So let me go ahead and get this placed, and then we will get ready to villager hunt. Okay, here we go. It is time to do a villager hunt. As I said before, I'd love to have the horses. I really want Patty. And I would love to have Bones just because he is one of my favorite lazy villagers. But anyway, we're just going to see who we get. And when I find somebody that I feel like is a fit for the island, I'll stop, we'll take them, and then we'll keep on going. So, see you in a minute. Okay, here we are. I've been walking around this island for like 5 minutes debating if I wanted to take him or not. But I am going to go ahead and take him just because it's taking so long to find somebody. I cannot believe how long this is taking. So Stu will be our lazy villager. Okay, so we've got one villager. I'm not sure who I want for my Peppy and my normal. I would love to have Winnie. I think she'll be fine. I would love to have had Patty. But since we've got Stu, I don't know that I want another cow type villager. So I'm hoping for Winnie. My normal, I would love to have Peaches. That would give us 2 horses, but I think that'll be okay. But let's just see who we come across. If I find somebody I'm like, you know, they're not too bad for the island, we'll go ahead and take them. So let's look for villager number 2. All right, here we go. I found Patty. I am going to take her. I feel like she is just absolutely perfect for this island. So now we have villager number 2. So we have our Peppy. So now we're just down to the normal, and I'm really not sure who I want for that one. So I'll just have to wait and see who we come across and just kind of see who I feel like is going to be a good vibe. But anyway, let's take Patty, and I'll meet you back at the airport. All right, we got one more villager. I have absolutely no idea who I may want. I can tell you if I see Coco or Peaches, I would definitely take them. Other than that, I'm just going to be like, oh, that villager will work. So let's see who we get. Okay, that was quick and easy. I am going to take Fauna. She's definitely one of my favorites. And I feel like a deer villager would be just fine for this island. So I think we have our first 3 villagers. I will meet you back at the island. Okay, I think that's about it for this video. Villager hunting took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But I am very happy with the villagers that we got. I would still love to have a horse villager on here. So maybe I can get lucky when we do our others and I can get one. I'm really tempted to even maybe just use Amiibo for this island. But we'll see how frisky I am when it's time to go villager hunting. But anyway, for now, that's going to be it. I'm excited for the beginning of this island. I'm so happy I found the map. This island is going to be so much fun. I've already got lots of ideas in my head on how to recreate Jamboree and Westernland. So anyway, if you want to see what we get into tomorrow, please be sure to like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!